All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It's a Saturday night, and we got some more football coming right at you. And we're going to go to the next preseason game. Hold on. Dude, did it not? Okay, we're going up against the Steelers. Yeah, okay. Play full game. I thought it didn't. Oh, it didn't save. We already went up against these guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there's another freaking. We already went up against these guys and we lost. I don't want to have to to play him again, but we're gonna have to because apparently, for some wacky, unknown freaking reason, it didn't save. Definitely check out our merchandise, guys. That's what I'm tagging in the chat now. We got more than 7 items up there. Go check out the whole entire store. If I tried to tag the whole store up there, it wouldn't let me anyway because that's just, we got more than 30 pieces of merchandise. I'm kind of irritated that it didn't save. I mean, it didn't save. It doesn't hurt us going forward, but we got to play him again. I don't want to, well, I guess I could just simulate it. And if we lost, we lost. I might just simulate it because I don't really want to play them again. $21-17, we lost. Okay, so I'll take the L on that, but the real L was 57-56. Like that's a bupkis call right there, in my opinion. Check us out on Discord, guys and gals and whoever. You know, I was literally thinking earlier, like, all my life, I've had, people never show up, and this, that, and the other thing. Kind of used to it. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to play games because I like to play them. What's going on, Dipper? Appreciate you joining up, boss, man. Yep, some soda pip with some ice there. Yo, DD, what's going on, boss? Appreciate you joining up. Yes, I'm good for a whole one today. Yes, I know. I don't not do that. I apologize on that last game, man. I was I thought I was ready to stream, and then I just, like, halfway through the game I started falling asleep. Yeah. Oh, I know, boss. Appreciate that. We'll tag that in a minute. Yeah, he's out. Silver, okay. Appreciate you, boss man. Oh, I ain't wearing a freaking... I always try to wear a shirt that keeps my flame. Shirt that has a pocket, shirt pocket, you know what I mean? Oh, pocket protector. We got Dee Dee, we got Dippa. Appreciate everybody joining up. Yo, Dee Dee Jr., appreciate you. B bonus. The old DDJ. DDJ. Ah, Sabenya. Oh, yes, the boss got hurt. No, I done he screwed it all up. Hey, we got a silver medal. That's better than before. Oh, Didi, get out of my laboratory. Oh, God bless you, boss. I appreciate that. All the likes and all the shares really do help. I mean, I just really like hanging out with y'all. God bless you. Most important thing in the world is Jesus loves us. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. But if everybody believes in him, whoever do so will be saved. Boom, baby. Get him. Why'd he slow up? He would have had me. Oh, got me. Shred. Beautiful. The more points we get doing this. Shred. Oh yeah, man. You know, that's I've been reading a heck of a lot more by myself, and that's how we get closer to him and his heart. And that's the only way that we can make it in. We have to have a one-on-one relationship with him, just like we have with anybody else, but deeper than that, deeper than anything that you'd ever dream of. And that's what happens when we just read and pray and go to him and just ask, hey, you know, I don't know what I'm doing and I can't ever get it right, but I know that you can make me right, because he sewed us together in our womb, breathed breath into us before we were even in existence. He knew everything about us, every hair on our head. So you can't go wrong with him. You seek truth, you always find Jesus, because he is truth. Amen. Got 11 seconds left, so push some more up on here. Go around.
Let's go.
Trucking, baby. Look at that. Not as much as last time, but it's getting there. I wonder if you guys seen the new post I made just now or earlier. They're freaking cats. Every time I order pizza. They're all up on the pizza boxes. All right, guys. Let's start training. It's funny, too, because, like, Arthur doesn't even eat cheese or anything dairy. He eats meat. And Cricket, the golden one, the tiger cat's Arthur, and then the golden orange cat, I should say, is Cricket. And Cricket only eats dairy or milk. They only eat they don't really eat much human food anyway, but you get what I'm saying. Peel, man, this guy is where it's at. Where's Stevenson? Because I know he ain't gone. I know Ramadra, unless he's box cat. Yeah, Arthur's obsessed with boxes. Obsessed. The old give him the Pete. Scientist number 1 and Pete. Yeah, neither do mine. Mine don't even beg really. Like I cooked bacon and eggs this morning or yesterday morning, some morning, and like Arthur loves bacon, and he'll come running into the room, but sometimes he won't. Like I don't know. Either way, I had to like be like, "Hey, come here," and I gave him something, and he wanted it. Yeah, they don't really. I don't know. It's weird. They don't bag or anything. Sometimes. New England Patriots, Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. Only they don't. Mine only get like that when it comes to their real food. Well, their cat food. Oh, ooh. 70s away, 70s home. Ooh, ooh. They have 70. I like that. You want to get really crazy? Okay, so they're home. So we're gonna give them their home team. Yeah, mine only eat dry. That's cricky. Can you Betty by a basket? Jump. Get up there then. Go on. Lay down.
Is here. A 4th exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Pats
Lay
and the
down, Booba.
Falcons on Monday night prime time.
Showtime. Here he is.
To be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Brandon Garden and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly, this is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do in a normal preseason game, and then you got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the 3rd quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins?
All right, guys, this is going to get very confusing because we are all the same colors. All right? 70s, 80s uniforms. Let's go. Let's really confuse everyone. These guys are both the same age.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So whoever's watching this is going to get really mad at me. I'm kind of mad at me because they're both wearing the same colors. Could have made it easy for everybody, and I could have went with the 90s scheme, but
a truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach
defense inside. Let's see if this works.
He's an asset to have in any offense.
Oh man.
A play fake. Now Penix.
Ooh! Beautiful! Sack! Instantly. First play of the game. Juwan Bentley. This is going to be hard for me. I set this up to hurt myself, didn't I?
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air.
Yeah, everything is orange.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on.
Oh no.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Oh no, he didn't. Bull crap.
Come back with a strong run game if you
wow.
want to. Four down territory. That really opens things up for you.
How did we not stop him? Okay, so first of all, it's not even a shade different of color, so I shouldn't have picked the same colors, because I'm like, it's just a massive orange.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4
Dude,
downs
what?
here. We're going to go for it on
Does that guy squat Buicks for a living? Did you see that? His quads were the size of like Andre the Giant's freaking. Like Andre the Giant's. Like, that's stupid. Okay, so we need to make a touchdown here. Confused. Yeah, well, it makes it hard because when I'm looking at all this sea of the same color.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps. Guys who
6'4" quarterback, Drake May. Game plan, throw it short. No, that's not ever our game plan, and I don't know who in the heck we're going to ISO or trap.
This is Ramondre Stevenson.
Ramondre, that's who we need right there. We need my number one guy out there.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got
minus 9 degrees outside, I think, already. No, it's only 9 degrees. All right. Trap one, single back.
First and 10 at the 38.
First and 10. Sea of orange. Give her the Mopar, no car. Oh, we're going to get hit hard here.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured
number 91. Big Will. Big Bill, baby.
Begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Here's 2nd and 10.
We have not won a preseason game yet. Would be nice to do so.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here is 3rd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
Get it over the line.
Down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing.
Preseason injury for Ramondre Stevenson. That's going to be great.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's and into Falcon territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want
3 and 4.
as this game progresses.
Oh my gosh.
Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for a possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They'll go.
Yes. Here we go.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Fix my mic, so hopefully it's still running.
Go for it, kind of no man's land.
ISO.
It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 8.
I don't know why anybody would ever punt it unless you absolutely had it to do it to win it. You got 4 chances to go and get yourself. Oh, I should have just stayed out. I had a hole.
Back to the 34-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Let's go. Don't quit.
They'll try and run for it.
Never give up the run.
He's able to work his
Thank
way
you,
down
Jesus.
inside the red
Let's
zone,
go.
19-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Beautiful. Oh, that was 10.
Second and right at a yard.
Gonna keep me right before.
Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Always. Pound it. Let's go.
Stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. You were telling me
1st and goal.
It's exactly what they want to do.
Trap.
Drive, establish the run. Yeah, remember our conversation we talked about with one of the GMs in the league.
Excuse me.
Repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, not people.
Keep going.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play.
Doesn't matter. 2nd down, 1 yard closer. Let's go.
That's a good job defensively.
DD.
And stop it for a very short pickup.
Gibson
Get it in there, Gary.
is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's a great response
Patriots.
here in this 1st quarter. And what I like about this drive together.
Yeah, that's what happens when you give it the old puff and stuff.
This was smart football to not feel like
Oh, yeah, I always got like a couple bottles of Poland
So
Spring.
they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Give her the attempt.
It's up and good. So these
Beauty miss.
touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied.
All right,
7-7.
let's keep them 7-7, baby. Let's go.
What a drive that was. 16 plays all told, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. Looking to throw Penix. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Can we strip the ball, guys?
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week.
Oh, my trash.
Good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet. Running plays that are working.
I had him sacked by all rights.
Saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it
in a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
Shoot on, come on, baby.
Robinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer.
Shoot on.
Third and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. Dancing to his left.
Fumble! Fumble-liar, baby, in the end zone. Yeah, a little bit of fumble-liar. Thank you, Jesus.
So you outguess them, or try to outguess them, and throw the ball. In this case, it wasn't the right call.
He done been squeezing it too hard. Give it up. Right out there.
Field come the Pats for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
You know it.
The offense scored a
That's a
touchdown.
stop, all right.
Last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
All right.
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you
Power.
both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
HB split O.
With specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Nothing doing.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That's good recognition on that play. To hold
Pass it? No, not on all Madden. No, I don't throw interceptions.
You're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you.
Not unless I absolutely have to.
And that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Here's a give to Gibson.
Get it up there! Come on! First down coming, baby. We coming for you. If we have to, JD, we will. But,
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day.
let's go. Let's go.
And running with power here.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Goes for 25. What a flip of the
Coffee
script.
in the big time. Yeah.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls.
Definitely, we're usually a run, old school run team. If I absolutely have to throw it, I will.
How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree.
I do
You keep going
appreciate.
plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Yeah, drag that big man.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets
HB
made
outside.
by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Don't you tell me.
Stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
I got scared. I thought Gibby was hurt too. I was gonna be like, no.
And stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Once more, Gibson.
Ah, get it in there, Gibby. Ooh, we got the whole team trying to hold him back. Ooh, big man coming.
Just short. He got 6
Come on.
7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him.
4th and a yard. 4th and a yard, guys. 4th and a yard.
Positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Yes, over the line. Just had to do a little bouncing around him. Here we go.
First down.
Counter.
These two teams
Why?
are tied after one.
What do you guys think of the color scheme?
Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the counter.
Oh,
Gibson.
get him, Gibby. Go, Gibby, go, baby. Ooh, man, he didn't know where to go.
Success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
What are you talking about? You bowed up.
Responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits. Everyone was in the right place.
You're confused? I'm the one with the white helmets.
A handoff for Gibson. Able to push his way through, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
Well, I mean, aren't we all?
On that last run, it looks like
Actually, I don't remember the last time. I am like currently puffing, but like I don't ever,
action in a moment.
tolerance build.
Drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gibson.
Oh, got hit hard on that one. We got tore up in the back.
The line of scrimmage.
Broken ribs.
No gain on the
Oh, we got a man with the broken ribs.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action.
I'll show you understandable.
Say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another.
That's understandable.
He's brought down, but not before a really nice the stiff arm to create a little space. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
3rd
That was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field.
Brilliant.
They're thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Here's Stevenson.
Yeah.
Down at the 2.
Come on.
Through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, 2nd and
2 and goal. 2nd and goal.
Stevenson will take this.
Let's go.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays.
Ooh, yeah. 15 plays. 16 the first drive that we got a touchdown. 15 the second drive. That's about right. Let's keep pounding it. And the more that we keep doing that, the more they're going to be like, dude, I don't want to keep playing this. I don't want to keep doing that.
And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Penix. Got this complete to the Italian defense. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And looking to throw, Penix.
Beautiful.
Sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. And try.
You call BS on what?
Now a 2nd and 10.
You know I am the Patriots, right, boss? Oh, that's BS.
Downfield by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 41 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Yeah, that is major BS right there.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London.
Come on. Our defense is better
Tied at 14
than
now as
that.
he sends this one away.
Yep. Oh, come on, man. 89, where you at, bro? Are you right there? You're supposed to be my wall. What happened to it? You collapsed like tissue paper.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
All right, let's keep wearing them down. Wear that finger.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And getting this this just shy of midfield.
I mean, I had enough room to sit there and have a, you know, a burger and a shake.
Has been terrific in this first half. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker,
Oh, no, that didn't go well at all.
find the proper hole and just go.
But just remember
Jeff Okuda up from his quarterback spot to
that
make the play.
winter beneath the bitter snow.
They run once more with Stevenson.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we
At the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
Here, go!
He's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, concept run.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
Come on, brother man.
Picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
Come up empty on this.
Stands tall, they'll get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down.
Now we're still building this team.
It, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always
Come on!
Room to maneuver at the 35. Still good.
And how is it that they can just do whatever they want every single time they get the ball like that? Seriously.
2 yards. And the Falcons
I'm not trying to get upset. I'm usually pretty level-headed. But, like, come on.
as a former DB,
Are you serious? I'm putting in everything that I can, and they could just do boom. It's over. One freaking play.
because once he took off, I mean, let's face it,
There's no way that I hit him that freaking hard, and he just kept going.
and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Koo now for the point after.
Now, if I tried that, I would get an interception or a pick or something like that.
The offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play. And
One freaking play. It's like, really?
fighting his way through contact. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I know what you mean, DB.
Antonio Gibson as he's set for another drive.
I just don't understand it when I hit that guy. I dropped him right where he stood.
And that is really unusual because
It's like they were saying, no, the only way you're going to drop him is if you take out a 50 caliber and put one between the eyes. It's like, seriously.
And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying
We've been through worse.
now will they continue to do it? And able to use a stiff arm.
2 inches. How is that 2 inches? You saw me fly over everybody, right, guys? 2 inches. 2 freaking inches. Yeah, and it begins right here. This is where the computer begins. It's monotonous. Yes, let's go. Go, Madre, go. Oh, we almost broke way. My defender was waiting for me.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about
Beautiful.
break tackles?
Let's
and his
go.
feet never
Okay.
stop moving.
This is a different run now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Stevenson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Let's see if we can snap him
Now
around
on
and
second
end
and
around.
9. They run it with Polk. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
We ain't stopping. I don't hunt.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, come on. Who hit me? Who hit me? Showed me who hit me other than that one guy that I shredded. I didn't see nobody else. My guy just went down. Shred, and then that guy comes out of nowhere, but he didn't even hit me. Watch. He didn't even hit me. He was behind me. But the hitbox, it counted as a hit because it was in my hitbox. Yep, exactly. You guys are watching some serious BS right now. You are watching me get. Yeah, exactly. Pulled me back in. Exactly. Dipper, DD, you guys both saw that.
Designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into.
I shredded that guy, and the dude wasn't even was behind me. Now, if I would have done that to the same guy, that same thing would have happened to me. Dude would have had touchdown. They wouldn't have got that as a. Oh, wow. See? Right next to him, just like the other guy. But I blow past him, and it says I miss him, and he gets the first down. Almost. But it registered with the other dude.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
My hitboxes don't matter, but theirs do.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Seriously? I pulled down on the stick and hit to tackle him, and he went off to the side. I'm not trying to make excuses, guys. You know I'm not one that does that on video games usually. This is nonsense. This is absolute nonsense right now.
So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone, and you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th.
I haven't actually seen him in a while either. No, I don't. You know what? I don't know where he is.
And like you said, 3 plays later.
I was thinking about that the other day, actually, too, because I was doing a boxing stream, and I was thinking about you and him and a couple other people. Leave it alone, Cricky.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Savi was here earlier.
Here comes Antonio Gibson as he's set for another drive. They're behind in the first half.
No, I'm really irritated right now.
Of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that part.
I am really irritated.
You would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's May. Open man is born. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hit our team.
especially here in the preseason.
We're mate, we're so tough, we'll hurt you when you hit us. Okay. I literally did that so I can hopefully.
The offense on third down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. Straight ahead.
Go through, baby.
Sheds off the tackle.
Yes. My favorite building that I've ever seen. Shed.
His 20th carry of the ball game.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit.
All right, boss.
He's been quick, he's been decisive.
That reminds me, I gotta take mine out too tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, my good man. Oh, we go.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
Stevie boy, wonder. Gotta wonder. I gotta wonder.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anywhere. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. On the draw is Stevenson.
Yes.
Broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side.
Yeah, broken tackle and now a broken wrist.
Because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Yeah, baby, another first.
Take it down to the 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
We don't abandon the run. I've lost games by 70-0, 85-0 because I don't abandon the run.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run.
Some strength. I shredded like 8, y'all. I shredded like all of them.
2 minutes remaining.
When it takes half your dang team to keep a man back, you know you're doing good. You're right on track.
We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats.
2 minutes until the half, guys. Get your popcorn, get your iced tea, get your coffee, grab your smokes, grab your chew, whatever you want to do, baby, because we're going to be playing through. Let's go. Let's go. Stevenson, go, 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 baby, go. Yes. Touchdown. Yes. Look at that. Man's got the foot. Telling you, wait now.
And the Pats are back within a score.
Ooh, there is something afoot.
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put
The smell of victory and the agony of my feet.
For the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far.
Yeah, baby.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they're
Thank you, Jesus.
28-21.
Oh, baby. Run it.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field. He has been a factor in a multitude of ways. Over 100 yards rushing. He's approaching that number in the receiving category, too.
And you know why I've always respected guys who can have these types of games?
Excuse
As
me.
a runner, you're going through a pile. People are raking at the football all the time. Your hands take a beating, okay? And to be able to still go out and catch the football in open field after going through that, That guy's dynamite.
He's been dynamite in this game so far. We'll see defensively if they have an answer because they need to come up with something. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Here's Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson.
Really?
And he's got it all the
Are you
way
kidding
down
me?
to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
And it's out.
Yes.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big
Fumble.
there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's
Freaking hit him hard.
Maybe he'll remember
That ball just come flying out. Here we go.
It's gearing up to go now. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Now 2nd and 5. To the air, May. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
This time they stay on the ground. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here we go on 4th down.
Wow.
He's not going to get the
Wow.
first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll throw with Penix.
What the heck?
That's out wide here.
That was a freaking sack, man, and I didn't even notice it.
Before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And it's caught. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Of course he's going to call a time.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit.
Dude, this shows me the integrity of the coach or the gumption, because he has no trust in his offense if he's going to kick it from that. Okay. So their offense is good enough. They would have got a touchdown right there. I have more confidence in that. That's ridiculous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick with us. We'll be right back. It's halftime. Bring it to Coach.
First half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive. Something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Both of these coaching staffs with some big decisions to make coming up as the preseason draws to a close. This second half is going to be filled with a lot of evaluation. And to bring it your way, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
All right.
Welcome you back for quarter
Here we go.
3. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back.
Didi, while you were gone, we got a beautiful touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well,
We're technically not down 2 scores.
The defense is thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points.
Yeah, this man does not go down. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're only down by 10 now.
190 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Did you guys see him just shedding dudes? Just that hand. He's just boom, boom, boom. Man, what a freaking beast of a unit.
No quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff, Stevenson.
Oh.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They run with Stevenson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And they
wow.
Across midfield of the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point in the preseason, you want them to go into the half. Cool.
Here we go.
Come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them.
Unless you're us.
Bordering on arrogance, and they got it.
We ain't arrogant. We just confident that we know what we're doing.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
No, he's not. Is he hurt?
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a give up the middle.
Ah, come on. We're right there.
Bring up 4th down.
You know, we might still get some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says
he is hurt.
Fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They'll go. It's Gibson.
Come on. I'm over the line.
First as they'll bring him down.
Thank you.
28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And fights through one man. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On third down, here's Gibson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And
Nothing.
He's going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To the air, Bennett.
Oh, get that ball, guy. What? That was a fumble. Or something. It was in the air.
That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw.
Yes. Go. Interception and a pick six. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, baby. You can dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friend
now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime.
Sway with me, sway me now.
And make something happen.
Yeah, baby.
Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead is
How do about you do?
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception.
I'll tell you how I do about you do. I just done did you do. I don't have a clue what I'm saying, but I know didgeridoo.
Shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession.
Old Preppy.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most of them are creating
Down.
and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Juwan Bentley there to get him down.
Shawan Bentley. 6 Willie.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving.
Hold on, guys. Connected through it. Girl. Oh, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining up. Sorry I had to read that. Took me off guard.
Game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been
welcome
impressive.
in, welcome
Scheme,
in.
Design, execution.
Rotate.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the midfield
Ooh.
stripe, they'll look to
Ooh.
throw. You know, last week I remember asking you what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3.
That was good. Did we just take him out?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Come on. No, we can't get him down.
Going to be made at the Patriots 38-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move.
Okay, we got to not let him move the chains here.
First and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come off it.
With a slide at the end. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account.
Damn. Pardon my language.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore.
Man,
more times we need examples, but
that was rough.
Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, building his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Able to connect on the extra point.
We haven't won a game yet.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Yeah, let's go.
Broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
All right, boss. Have a good one, Didi. Ladies and gentlemen, go check him out.
Falcon on the field. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD.
Oh, yeah, boss. Always. Oh, go, 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 go. Yes, first down. 2nd and inches, that's a first down. I rolled right over it. See, this is the crap they're going to be doing to me all game.
Make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Down by 10 again.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
That's what you got to do, man, if you're going to want to get it.
Good plays, have them on the move on first down. Gibson again. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there.
Let's go.
New England first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Always.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
Get all a bit extra.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the...
Yo, Daly, what's going on, boss? We were just talking about you. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson. That's what's going on.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Extra
point after. All right, we're only down by 3.
That time a 6-play drive and a 9-yard run on the end of it.
You're good, man. Me and Didi were just talking about you. Make sure you're all. Well, we're worried because he hadn't seen you in a while, and I'll be honest, I'm used to not seeing anybody in a while, so not that I don't worry about you guys. Yeah, that's what's up, man. The good Lord Jesus provides all the time, man. Seek and you shall find. Yeah, he just went to go get ready for his live stream.
I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys
Dietrich
up front
Wise Jr.
You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play
everything is good, man. Just been chilling.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space.
Not much has changed, really.
You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown.
Well, we
Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Actually, I changed my room around, so now I have kind of a easier setup, I guess. Because I'm old school. I game from consoles directly to the TV, and I stream from the consoles. I get into capture card and do the old stuff too. But yes, get that, baby. Pick it up. Bumbalaya. Get up, run.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So
yes, it is.
Will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always.
Well, I shouldn't say it's the same. It's gotten
right here in the second
a lot better with a lot of things. God's opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. Been reading a lot more.
Antonio Gibson as he's set for another drive.
That's good.
So a 6-carry drive
you know,
last go around.
That's what we all got to do. Get closer to Him. That's the main thing. Get close to the good Lord Jesus Christ. Let's run it.
We keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
A booth and a ball.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
No, it's pretty light.
It's pretty light, right? So keep giving it to him and let him do his work.
Give me the ball, baby. Let me do my thing.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
HB drive.
First down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just
2nd and 1 right there. So you got 2nd and 1, you run the ball, you got to get it over the line. All you got to have is 2 feet. Just put one foot in front of the other. Then you walk around the door. Come on. Oh.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Wrap up the week on a Monday night, huh?
Back now here.
That's an interesting sentence to me.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point.
It's been a very, very good game. Splito.
So the ball down to the 16.
First and 10.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Man, this little man he ain't so little. He just goes.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates
Peel.
why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the
Oh,
wind
we're
out of
trying
the
long
sails,
drive.
down a little
Long drives have been like this whole key thing to this.
Get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
15, 16 plays at a time.
Now they show jet sweep it instead. A run up the
Boom, baby. And we getting it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Antonio Gibson taking it in for
Yep.
4 yards out. And the Patriots have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
And we've been hurting them on this.
You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Ball security.
They're going to try and run.
Yes.
Into the end zone again.
2 points.
He's down the nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
I think we have been slightly behind the whole game. Yeah, I think we have. I don't know if we've been in. I think, not the whole game. It's been like a back and forth. Yeah, I gotta do something. Make sure I stay out in front.
Out is the kick.
Gotta give him the whole can.
And send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Ritter and the Falcons.
We got a few plays that do real good at that.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Yeah.
Not what they had in mind there.
Back him way up, baby. Double bracket bucket, baby.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Gain of 5 when they needed 25, so now they need 20. Or something like that. Was it? Oh, 38, sorry.
Here's Ritter.
Oh, That's the crap that they've been doing all bloody game. Right there. And it's like, really? Because if I would have tried that, there would have been multiple people all over me no matter where. But they pull it off, and my defense is got like Swiss cheese. It's like somebody shot it with buckshot. Just freaking holes everywhere.
Great game, and we are not done yet.
Defend the short pass.
So a big play.
What do you do? Oh,
they'll go for 2.
they're gonna go for.
Ritter will throw for it.
Yeah.
And this one's caught.
He jumped in the air. His feet were not planted when he caught that ball. How is that a touchdown? You jumped in the air and you jumped to the outside. How is that a touchdown? Both feet have to be firmly planted on the on the end zone. Watch. Not even touching. Not touching. His feet aren't touching. Not touching. They zoom in on it. They zoom in on it even and go, ha ha ha, look, we gave it to him. What a freaking joke. I love it. This is great. What entertainment, huh? Guys, on a Saturday night. This game is laughing at me. They literally highlight reeled that guy. Oh my God. Yes, gracious, great balls of fire. I ain't never seen nothing like it before in my life.
In the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're up by 3.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Once more, Gibson.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
This time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the
Third
strategy.
down.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and then get anywhere close to the first down.
Ah, come on. Stay behind the big man, dude. Big guy, number 65. You couldn't stay in front of me.
Empty on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator.
I wasn't asking you your opinion, so I don't care if you agree or disagree with me at all.
Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
I thought that was an interception again.
Before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Ah, beautiful. Scared him just enough to get him off of his wits a bit.
Now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Baldwin. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Oh, stop it.
Bootlegging out here, Ritter. Escaping the pressure right.
Can I get a guy to change to the right, dude? Like,
Desmond Ritter.
did this the same same thing last game.
Important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and go. And his guys finish the drive. Now Pinion with a kickoff on
Pinion,
following a touchdown. And he takes this near the 25.
I would throw it, but we can't catch. My guys can't catch or get out in front of anybody to save their life.
Once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On the counter, Gibson. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you.
Yeah, go, Gibby. Yeah. Throw yourself onto the freaking line of scrimmage. Over the first down line, sorry.
There's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Always fighting. Always fighting. That's the thing. I don't understand how I'm not wearing these guys out, because I've been playing like this the whole game, and I've been getting points, obviously. We've been going back and forth, and I think I threw the ball one time. Let's go. Run, run. Gibby, go, 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 go. Gibby, go.
And he almost made it, but he short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal.
What a gazelle.
52 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
It's been like this every single time.
I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play.
Get it in there, give me.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try to run with Gibson, and he's in.
And we're in.
Patriots. Antonio Gibson punching it in from a yard away.
Here we go, baby.
Have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the fourth.
Touchdown.
Because they've scratched and slashed their way to
Patriots.
stay in this game, and by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
We suck.
Got in on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short.
Didn't matter anyway.
The try for 2. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries, but the defense, they're beefing up their.
We just got to keep them.
In practice.
They absolutely have to.
Seriously? Yeah, this is nuts.
As the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
Ritter back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Jesus.
Play in this football game, because if they pick up the first, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
All right. We hold here.
Inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Let's play some football, guys.
Go back to work. And he's been the focal point of this offense. And when you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably add that the offensive line play has also been stellar. And that's definitely been the case here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
First down, first downs, first downs.
40 down at the 39.
But it was in the lead.
For 14 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
As we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This 2nd and 4. A handoff for Gibson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Gibson.
Dude, it's over. It is over.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And now we'll get
I was just going to start hauling. I felt like.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And
yes.
Up for the first across midfield to the 48. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense? Right?
Yeah,
if you know,
on him.
right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they'll run here with Gibson.
Yes.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more
2-minute warning.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to be a yard. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for
Yes.
And he's going to have the first
Let's go.
Yardage to the 35.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Yes.
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25.
We got one left.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Gibson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Yeah, they're able to stop him short.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to freaking do it by throwing it anyway, guy. All right, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, God bless.
Charles Davis and our crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.